And that was my fear joining the LP channel, was I didn't want to feel like I was out on my own. I don't feel that way at all. I feel like we've got all the support we need, all the colleagues, and all the friends that we need doing the same work that we do. The chance to share stories and share what works with each other has been great.
And so I think we're catching the wave at a really, really good time, which hopefully that is encouraging for other people who are interested in becoming LPs to sort of ride that wave with us, because I think the more support and energy we can bring to this as a group, I just think that wave will just continue to get bigger and stronger.
As an LP, I get to use what I think is the flagship product. I think Discovery, the profile, has a universal appeal, and the ability to expand it to leadership, expand it to sales, expand it to advanced team building, do one-on-one coaching based on different chapters that you put into it. It's all the product and all the profile and all the system I think anybody ever needs to work with a client for years. And it's really about putting yourself in front of people. Putting yourself in front of groups, speaking to the groups about the concepts, but the opportunities that you have to get in front of groups. Service clubs like here in the US, Kiwanis, Lions, Optimists, training groups, training associations. ASTD has regional groups that meet every month in almost every city in America. Every group like that is looking for someone to come and speak. The power of Discovery, and actually part of the LP model, is the ability to use marketing profiles to invite someone to learn about it by seeing their profile. Allows you to sit down with somebody and walk them through the profile, to let them experience what it's like to go through a coaching session or what a workshop would be like. That invariably ends with probably 2 out of 3 people saying, "This is amazing. How could I use this in my business?" Or, what would this cost to take my leadership team through it? So I've never thought of it as having to sell into new clients as much as debrief as many people as I can.
There's so much enthusiasm involved in what we do, which is why I think that the message just feels so powerful to people. And we have our own style that works for us, and we have kind of fallen into whatever that style is pretty effectively, and just sort of the awareness around that feels good. Well, and basically what we do is we take a look at who the client is and what they're looking for. And our job as LPs and in the selling capacity is to really uncover the need of that client. That means asking all the right questions. What's your goal? What's your expectation? What's your hope? And it's pretty easy. It becomes very clear who might be better at delivering a particular workshop. And I try to make this very clear when we kick off a workshop, is that our goal as facilitators is to not just impact them on a professional level, but it's really to impact them on a personal level. The state of Minnesota does a lot of work with returning soldiers to help them with that re-entry process, which is so difficult. And one of the things that they incorporated into that program is the Insights Discovery. And so we took the soldiers and their spouses through this, and we literally had them focus for probably an hour on the communication do's and don'ts section. And we said, rip that out of your profile, put it on your refrigerator, highlight, asterisk, whatever you need to do, the most important do and don't. If you live by that, there's nothing you can't get through. And the feedback from that was absolutely unbelievable. It was life-changing for us too, I think, as well as for them.